Hey guys, Amanda here today with 3 tips for caring for your wetsuit. So you're going to think about investing in a wetsuit when you start paddling or kayaking or rafting in colder temperatures where hypothermia becomes an imminent issue. So wetsuits are a great way to keep you from freezing when the air and or water temperatures, get very cold. So with, a new piece of outdoor gear like a wetsuit also comes new care requirements and maintenance requirements in order to keep your wetsuit in tip-top condition, and so it doesn't acquire that stinky, funky smell that a lot of wetsuits do when not properly cared for. So here's a few tips. Tip number 1, every time that you wear your wetsuit, especially out in the ocean and salt water, you're going to want to rinse that wetsuit out by turning it first inside out, rinsing that, and then back right side out and rinsing the outside, and then hanging it to dry thoroughly, ideally out of direct UV light. So rinsing your wetsuit every time that you use it will help keep it fresh and extend that time between cleanings and hopefully put off that funky smell as long as possible. Tip number 2, you are going to want to regularly clean your wetsuit, especially when you start to notice any sort of odor. But the steps for cleaning a wetsuit are relatively simple. You first want to make sure that you're using a wetsuit-specific cleaner so as not to damage your product. You're going to get the cleaner in a tub or a bucket of cool water. Stir the cleaner in, open all your wetsuit zippers, turn it inside out, and submerge it completely. You're going to want to go ahead and kind of work your hands, kind of kneading the cleaner into the suit, also alternating, letting it sit for a while, depending on how funky you really let your wetsuit get. And then once you're done, you want to thoroughly rinse off both sides with cool water, and then hang it up to dry completely, ensuring that you keep it ideally out of the sunlight. Finally, always double check the care instructions that came with your wetsuit, as there are a lot of different products on the market. Not all wetsuits are neoprene anymore, so follow those directions when any of the details differ from what I've outlined above. So quickly to recap, 3 tips for caring for a wetsuit. The first tip would be rinse your wetsuit after every time that you wear it, whether out on the ocean or the lake. This will just really help keep it fresh and extend the time that you need to have between cleanings. Regardless, you're going to want to regularly clean your wetsuit. Typically, it's time to clean your wetsuit when you start to first notice any kind of funky odors. And the steps for cleaning a wetsuit are simple. You need a wetsuit-specific cleaner and a tub of water. You want to make sure to open all the zippers, clean both the inside and the outside, rinse it off completely, and hang it up to dry, ideally keeping it out of direct sunlight. Finally, you always want to check with the care instructions that came with your specific wetsuit, as not all products are made of neoprene anymore, and so those directions for that type of material may differ from what I've outlined above. In that case, follow the directions given with your specific product. So that's everything I have for you for caring for a paddling wetsuit. I'd love to hear any additional tips that you might have, or if one of these in particular was really helpful to you. And as always, feel free to leave your feedback in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like connecting with other outdoor enthusiasts, you should definitely consider checking out Summit. Summit is a social network that brings together adventure junkies from all around the world to exchange stories, share advice, and inspire each other. You might even make some new friends too. It's kind of like Facebook for outdoorsy people, but with better privacy, no ads, no spam, and tons of extras. You can join Summit by going to summit.theadventurejunkies.com or by clicking the link in the description below. You can find me in Summit too, so be sure to say hi when you join.